Hey, I'm Mike, and I'm from Vigil Gaming here on YouTube, and I'm playing some L4D2 on Dark Carnival. I'm playing on PC, on fullest graphics, in case you're wondering. And I'm playing Realism Versus, and I'm only going to be showing you the infected gameplay, so there's no survivor stuff. So if you wanted to see that, sorry, but it's infected only. Anyway, so I joined in this game a little bit, like, just as the survivors were starting their round. My group already went, and I started off as smoker, and this group, I honestly can't tell people are griefing most of the time on Left 4 Dead, but I really think this team was trying to do well, and for the most part, they didn't do that well. And I'm surprised I didn't get shot down here as the smoker, and I tried to get through the cracks, but I couldn't get that pull. But then finally, Boomer did a good job here getting her, and everyone just left her, so I just pulled Rochelle in, and yeah, and I guess she had to call it out to them, and she's like, yeah, yo, I'm at the start, I'm still at the start, so if you guys come back and help me. And then the Boomer, beautiful job blowing up and pulling them back even more, giving me enough time to murder Rochelle. And I didn't know, I couldn't get back over, so I'm like, oh crap, I don't want to die, I don't want to die. And so I tried hiding in the bushes or something, but then, I don't remember what happened. Something good happened, and I ended up not dying. And, oh yeah, that happened. Lots and lots of good stuff happened. And I didn't really know what to do from here, so I just kind of pulled something thinking I'd be good, and then I ended up dying. I was hoping that Jockey would have reacted quicker and then got the person I didn't pull, and then we would have had a quicker win, but regardless, we still did a pretty good job. I just see the Jockey pull the guy here, and then it was just GG at this point. They had 3 people dead, or 2 people dead, a third on the ground, and 1 at green health, not for very long. And yeah, so while this ends up, I would just like to say that I'm playing Left 4 Dead 2 a little bit more frequently now. I'm back into it. I didn't know, but I have like 210 hours played of Left 4 Dead 2. That's crazy. And I've just started playing it again, mainly because I watched both seasons of The Walking Dead, and if you haven't seen that show, I highly recommend it. It's very good. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So from people that are watching, who I've told it to about, I don't know. But like Switch loves it, and I told him about it. So yeah. So I've been playing a lot more Left 4 Dead 2, and it's just been fantastic. It's just so much better. And I've been playing, and I don't know why, but I just decided to start playing a lot more different campaigns. A lot more different, yeah. A lot different, different campaigns, because Dead Center's kind of become boring. And not only can I get more gameplay for you guys, it's not Dead Center, but I can play new maps. It's fun. Dark Carnival's a pretty cool map too. And so here, they just got pooped on, like 3 CCs in 1, and then this guy doesn't even try. So this is what I thought. Are they griefing us? Like, I guess this will still be a gameplay, but I don't know if they're griefing us or not. And I just had really good luck as a smoker in this game. Two chapters in a row, I just dominated the field. And yeah, and then my team, my group, I was full of randoms and never met them in my life. I swear. We were doing pretty good together. We got most of the chapters done, and we were just rock hard the entire time. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, we are winning again, and you know, just that's that fade. I've been doing a lot more. Been trying to make my videos a lot better. In addition to my commentary, I'm trying to say a lot less, even though it's not working. By the way, here, I just get knocked out of the air by the fucking tank, by my group. And yeah, so I've been trying to say a lot less, even though it's never going to happen. I try to say it less, and also here, the tank has the guy cornered, and he hits Coach into the safe room, and he goes after Coach instead of staying on the guy that's cornered. I'm like, why would you do that? If you're a tank, please, if you have someone cornered, stay with that person until they're down. You don't have to kill them, stay until they're down. Doesn't matter who's behind you. Well, I guess you can turn around and smack someone behind you or something if the person is still down that you just smacked, that's cornered. But and I really don't know what to do with as a spitter when there's no one that's like jockeyed or smoked or something. So I was like, I'm just gonna spit here, maybe I'll walk over it. I don't know. But yeah, just stay in the corner with that person, kill them or down them, and then go running up to the next person, because he had him cornered, and we still won. But I mean, like, it's just so. I saw that, and out loud I was like, oh, you fucking idiot! Come on. And then, yeah, so here we are on the second last level, and I know, and as a Boomer on this level, I was like, okay, I'm just going to stand up there on the bushes, because if they start rushing, I'm just going to charge down, or spawn, go down, and then boom, but they ended up taking really long on the door, so like, I'm just going to spawn at the door, boomed them, and then the smoker did a really good job, and like, my boom was great, and yeah, and these guys, honestly, they barely ever got past their spawn most of the time, so it was a really nice thing to do. And so, as you see, L is down already, and now I have a spitter, so I'm like, oh, perfect, time to kill this guy. And inevitably, I do. One thing I want to talk about real quick, while nothing's happening in the game for me to talk about, is the mutations for Left 4 Dead 2. I don't think they're doing new ones anymore, because every time I go on, that's old ones I've already played or done videos for, and I don't know what they're doing. But yeah, and Coldstream is still in beta. I don't know what the hell's wrong with that, but I want that to come out. But hopefully, I wish they would do. And here I thought the charger was going to charge one of these two guys, so I was waiting for the charge, and that's why I screwed up and ended up dying. But yeah, I just wanted. I think new mutations would be nice. I know not as many people play Left 4 Dead. I think at peak they're getting 10K, 10,000 players, so I'm not too sure if they're really interested in making new mutations. I don't know what the development is like on Coldstream, but it'd be nice if they could get some new stuff going. So yeah, so here we go. Back to the gameplay. So I spawn as Hunter, and I'm thinking this smoker's gonna wait for me so we can go together, but he just goes alone. I'm thinking, oh my god, man, come on. And I sucked as this Hunter, by the way. I didn't know what to do, so I spawned here, and I waited for these guys, and I'm like, oh, there's only 2 of you, where's the third one? There you are. So I tried to get him, and I ended up screwing up that jump because the tree was in the way. And here, I was supposed to jump that first time I turned over and then turned back around, but I didn't, obviously, and then I ended up dying. That's why I died. And so back to my point about the smoker waiting for me and not waiting for me, especially Realism Versus, because like in Realism Versus you can't see the outlines. There's no outlines for weapons, people, nothing like that. So it's really harder to play, and I love playing it because of that. But what was I saying? But yeah, it's crucial. It really, well, it's very helpful and crucial, I guess. Yes, sure, why not, Mike? It's very crucial if you have all your people that can crowd control, which is like chargers, smokers, jockeys, hunters. Yeah, all those people, if they can go together, and that way you can get one each, and then you can work off each other. Like here, for example, here's a perfect example of what could have been a really good win, or really good session. As you see, I go in the washroom, and I'm thinking the hunter's going to kite them into here. And Ellis comes over, I'm like, ah, sweet. And see, if we had more people and we had this more strategic plan, as you see, the charger took that guy away, and there's 3 guys coming into the room to save one here. It's very close to them. Instead of one person running away towards the charger, 3 of them come into the washroom. The guy that gets charged ends up dying, and that could have been better. That could have been better because if the hunter had got into the washroom, he could have let me jockeyed someone, and I would have jockeyed Ellis, presumably, into the washroom, and then as I get him into the washroom, Nick, I believe, was the first one in, and then he would have hunted Nick, and then we would have had 3 guys being crowd controlled with 1 guy up, and then, yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, if you have crowd control, try to go all together, try to plan it strategically, because that, trust me, you all know, if you play Left 4 Dead, you know. But here I get Ellis good, and that's another reason I thought they were griefing us. I didn't know what they were doing. I guess they were waiting for something, but that charger kept them busy long enough for me to kill Ellis, and right as they come on, I pop over, and Rochelle was knocking back some zombies, and she ended up popping me in the face. I was like, fuck, that sucks. But there's only 2 guys left, and the one guy's like, yeah, we should stick together. And what I thought funny was here was that Rochelle throws a bile bomb, and then they just stand there, not doing much, just killing all the zombies that were running towards the bile bomb anyway. And I was like, okay, you could have just ran beside them. But I saw the charger, and I knew he was going to go for Nick, so I went for Rochelle, and then I got my kill jacked by fucking Jockey McGuitis over here, Carlito. But yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. I am trying to do more gameplays, so hopefully you see more gameplays from me. I love your face. You are sexy as ever. Holy fuck, stop being so sexy. I love your face. I've said that 3,000 times. I love your face. Have a good day. Love you. Bye.